Bobby J here with another SWTOR commentary for you all. Today we're in Hard Mode Directive 7 facing the final boss, Mentor. So to get things started with this fight, you want to have your group come position in the southwest corner over on, in front of this grate. You want to be line of sighting the opposite side of the room because turrets are about to pop up right now. So go ahead and have your tank grab this first turret and get aggro and have your DPS start focusing it down. Also know another mechanic in this fight is the Mentor's Claw that you see overhead now. Basically it picks one random party member and it's going to follow them around, and if you ever stop moving and let it get up above you, it will drop a laser beam on your face, so watch out for that. So drop the first turret and then have your group move over to the second turret opposite. Same thing, tank grab aggro, DPS this turret down as well. Interrupt the turret as much as possible. It has two abilities that are interruptible, so just get those interrupts in when you can. So once this next turret dies, you'll see on the screen a processor core has overheated. You want to have your group find the processor core that overheated and quickly break the processor core, if you will. It's clickable and you want to have them break it. So there they run up to the northeast corner and break processor core number 3. While that's happening, the tank needs to grab aggro on this here Mentor Core Guardian. He's just a tank and spank, so once they've gotten back from breaking the processor core, you want to burn down this Guardian. All the while, you got to remember one party member is going to be dodging Mentor's Claw, so watch out for that. On this Core Guardian, you want to have the interrupts happen as much as possible. He's got two abilities that can be interrupted, so watch out for those. Alright, so there's two phases to all this. We're still in the first phase here with the two turrets and the Mentor Guardian. Alright, finish DPSing down this first Mentor Guardian and then get ready for another core to overheat. Alright, processor core 4 has overheated, so the group needs to run over and break that core. That core is in the southeast, so you can see my group taking care of that now. While that's going on, the tank needs to go back to the original turret place, pick up that turret once again as it has respawned, grab aggro, DPS down this turret. Really at this point it's a rinse and repeat from the first phase. Once you kill the first turret, there's not a core on that one. You have to go back across the room, kill the second turret, and at which point another processor core will overheat. Alright, also you can see that once the processor core overheats, two little mini turrets will spawn up on the base of the on the core. You want to have your DPS take those out, because when you loop back around for the second phase as we're in now, they'll just annoy the healer and constantly poke damage on the group. Alright, so another Core Guardian has spawned just as last time. Tank grab aggro. DPS on this Core Guardian, and you can see that the another core has overheated in the southwest corner, so the group's running over to break that. An added mechanic for this second phase is the aerial assault missiles. So you can see on the ground randomly throughout the room there's going to be green reticules appear across the map. Get off those as soon as possible, because once they turn red, a missile will be coming down to wreck your face, so watch out for that. Alright, so just burn down this last Core Guardian, and when this happens, the last processor core is going to overheat. Your group needs to quickly go over, break the last processor core, and then you'll be on the final stage of the boss. So here you can see us finishing off this last Core Guardian. Processor core 2 has overheated, so the team's going to run over and break the last core. There you can see me not paying attention and targeting the Mentor too early and charging into him. Alright, so at this point we've broken all the processor cores. Another mechanic that has come in at this point is a laser beam from Mentor himself, picking a random target party member, as you can see there, and just dropping damage over time laser on them. There's nothing you can really do to get out of it, so you just have to take it, and the healer has to heal through it. So once all the cores are broken, you can see here the encasing off the Mentor computer, if you will, has been removed, and the party can target the computer or mentor and burn it down. So really, this part is a little bit healing intensive, especially if your group members are not getting out of the missiles on the ground. So try to avoid those as much as possible, and then just finish off mentor. It's a pretty easy fight once you get down all the mechanics and get the healing down. So that's really it. So that was Mentor on Hard Mode Directive 7. Hope you guys enjoyed.